Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in 2019. Let's talk about it.
Well, in my opinion, this is probably Treyarch's best work.
Team deathmatch.
No specialist, no supply drops, just good old-fashioned COD.
To engage.
Nothing better than good old-fashioned nostalgia. Man, what better game to give me that nostalgia? Well, besides Modern Warfare 2, than Black Ops 2. Treyarch's best Call of Duty game, in my opinion. I know it's futuristic, and I know that I may sound a little bit biased, but in my opinion, it's true. Now, you guys can totally have a different opinion, and that's totally fine. But like I said, you guys already know my feelings on Black Ops 4. If you have any other Call of Duty videos that I actually want to do, well, that you actually want to see me talk about, leave a little comment. I have Black Ops 1 to talk about. I have Infinite Warfare. I currently do not have Advanced Warfare on me, but I'll get it eventually. I have MW3, and I have Black Ops 3 and World War 2. Okay, if you guys just want me to do a little bit updated reviews on those games, just give me a little shout out in the comments and I'll get to it, okay? Now, with Black Ops 2, like I said, no specialist, no manual health regeneration, just straight up Call of Duty fun. And this is something that BO4 is lacking. That's actually something that Call of Duty has actually been lacking ever since really Ghost. I mean, a lot of people don't want to admit it, but Call of Duty's been on the decline ever since Ghost. And I feel like if we have like another game that's just as fun as this, I feel like Call of Duty, it won't necessarily go back to these days, because these days were just the area where everything was right. And isn't that almost kind of messed up? Like Infinity War and Treyarch, they had 2 years to work on this game, and we're getting some of the best Call of Duties and some of the best shooter games of all time. But yet when you give them 3 years, they just sit on their butts for the first 2, and they're like, oh yeah, we are making the next Call of Duty for this year. Well, let's go ahead and just recycle stuff from the last game. Yeah, I'm looking at you, David Von R, freaking idiot. I know he's over there at Treyarch smoking whatever Mike Conjuring had left over. But I mean, still, with Black Ops 2, this game will always hold a special place in my heart, because this is a Call of Duty that I actually, when I first really started to get into Call of Duty, I mean, with MW2 and MW3, I was still like a little Timmy. You know, I didn't really know what I was doing. Black Ops 2 came out like during my teenage years. Like, I still remember I was in 6th grade when this game dropped, and I was in 7th grade when Call of Duty Ghost dropped. This game was talked about, I think, more than any other shooter and probably any other game in general, especially in my school. Everybody was a COD boy back in my school, man. I remember when we used to go over to each other's houses. At the time, not a lot of us had Xboxes, so we would just go over to people's houses, and I would just play this game, and I would always freaking fall in love with it. And I truly did love this game. It had a great story, it had great campaign, great zombies, it had great everything, and I don't understand why we never got that in BO4. Oh yeah, this is another message to Treyarch. If you guys wanted to replicate a game so bad, instead of Black Ops 3, why not just Black Ops 2? A game that people loved even more than Black Ops 3. I mean, Black Ops 3, in my opinion, was very mediocre. Okay, but Black Ops 3, I have a love-hate relationship. It's not terrible, but it's not all that good either. Like I said, it's very mediocre, but why not just replicate this game where you guys pretty much did everything right? I mean, because the guns, in my opinion, were a lot more effective in this game. And some of these maps have classics too, and you know Treyarch knew that this game was more popular, because I got a question for you. For all my people that played BO4 and love BO4, I mean, I don't have a problem with you guys loving that game, to each their own. How many maps in that game are remasters from Black Ops 2? Notice how there's barely any from Black Ops 1. I understand Black Ops 1 was good, but the maps in BO2 were just so good. So why not just replicate that onto the game? Why give us specialists again? And here's the thing. Everybody's acting like if that game is so freaking new, guys. They're not doing anything new. They're literally just rehashing the same crap. And for all those people that are saying no, they're not rehashing the same stuff. How many specialists in BO4 are ripped straight from BO3? Every single specialist from BO3 is in BO4 except for Spectre. Reaper is in Blackout, and you know, it's kind of obvious why they're not going to put him in multiplayer, because, you know, a robot coming at you with a freaking minigun, nah, they're not going to let that fly. But Outrider's in there, Ruin, who else? Nomad, Seraph. I feel like I'm missing another one. Battery. All of these people, Outrider, all of these people came back for this game. Heck, they even brought Firebreak back. So you can't tell me like that's innovation. Like, guys, they're just copying what they already did. I understand that they're copying something that they know is good, but Black Ops 2 was a way better game than BO3. That's actually another thing why I hold Black Ops 2 to such a high standard. You want to know like why this game was just so fun and why it was so freaking memorable? You guys really want to know why?
Orbital VSAT on standby.
Because everything in this game was like, okay, I'm not gonna say it was all balanced, but everything was pretty much done so well for just like a fun futuristic game. It's almost like if Treyarch knew what. This is probably like their perfect example for putting change into Call of Duty, because this is the very first futuristic game. They put change into Call of Duty, but they still made it fun. And I don't think, and none of the other companies could pretty much replicate that, well,
reloading,
in a way that Treyarch did. And that's why I say Black Ops 2 is probably one of the best Call of Duties of all time. I mean, in my opinion, Modern Warfare 2 will always be my #1, is always my fave, but Black Ops 2 is a very good game, and I really hope that this game does get a remaster here in the future, and I can't wait. This game does get a remaster. I can't wait to actually play it again, because I'm getting sick of these freaking modded lobbies every freaking day. But that's where I'm going to close off this video. I just wanted to take a little while to just talk about why this game was so good and why Treyarch needs to go back to making good games like this. Because the way that they're going right now, we're not going to get games like this no more. We're just going to get another freaking campaignless game. Campaignless, doesn't have a story, terrible multiplayer, and another Fortnite killer. Which Treyarch, how are you guys going to be the Fortnite killer when on Twitch, even PUBG is beating you guys when it comes to Battle Royale? I mean, that's just crazy in my opinion, but still, that's where I'm going to close off this video, guys. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Like I said, the only reason why I made custom game is because every single time I join a lobby, I get modded. So I just say, you know what, I'll just go in a custom game and just, you know, just try out a couple of crazy classes. But still, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If there's another Call of Duty game you guys want me to review, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.
UAV awaiting orders.
I'm dry.
Counter UAV on standby.
Gun down.
On me. Got a patrol.
Orbital VSAT on standby. Friendly orbital VSAT online. Sales, your mission directive has been achieved.